Skincare with Ashley, where I help you perfect your skincare needs, every single one of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, it means so much to me. If you're new to this channel, why not consider subscribing, joining the family. We could all just geek out on skincare together and hopefully by the end have perfect skin. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 2 Nivea Sun sunscreens. So I've got the Nivea Sun Soothing Sensitive SPF 50 to talk about, it's fragrance free, and I've got the Nivea Sun Shine Control Mattifying Effects to talk about, also SPF 50. So if you're interested in that, then stick around. If at any point you do like the video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up because it will really help my channel out. But let's get straight into it. So both of these products are actually very similar when you look at the ingredient list and you look at the formulation. So I'm actually going to start off with the similarities and then I'll move on to what's different about them and just what I think of them in general. So they do both say that they provide protection against UVA and UVB induced skin damage, as well as high energy visible light, which is blue light, effects such as premature aging. So like they say, they do provide protection against UVA rays. These are the rays that are going to penetrate deeper into the skin. These are the rays that are going to actually cause aging in the longer run, whereas UVB rays what actually causes you to sunburn. So some sunscreens, they don't actually provide that much protection against UVA rays, but these have got a 4-star rating and the rating goes up to 5, so that's really good. They both also say that they provide immediate protection, so a lot of the time when you look at sunscreens, when you put them on, you need to wait about 15 minutes before it's actually going to start working. So these, you can just put them on just before you leave the house. You're protected from the sun immediately, so that's absolutely fantastic. They do both have denatured alcohol in, which I don't know is not the best ingredient, but a lot of sunscreens have denatured alcohol, and to be honest, it's going to help the consistency just be lighter and less greasy on the skin. So personally, I don't really have a problem with denatured alcohol, particularly in sunscreen. They are both chemical sunscreens, so that means there's no white cast when you use them, which is absolutely fantastic. It means anyone can use them, and these 2 products don't hurt my eyes at all, which is definitely not the case when it comes to all chemical sunscreens. So, you know, if I put them around my eyes, nothing at all, which is absolutely fantastic. They do a reasonable job at moisturising when you think about a sunscreen, but they're not really a moisturiser and a sunscreen in one. So personally, I'd rather go in with a moisturiser and then put this on top. But now we've talked about the similarities, let's just get into the difference. And basically there isn't much difference at all. The biggest difference is that this one is fragrance free and this one is not fragrance free, and also this one is more of a thicker consistency and it's a little bit more of a richer consistency, whereas this is more of a matty feel. It does say Shine Control Mattifying Effect. It also says it's for normal to combination skin. This is more for sensitive skin. They both absorb really easily into the skin and don't leave the skin greasy at all. Obviously that's not what you'd expect anyway when you're going to use a mattifying product. But although this is matte, it's not excessively drying on the skin, you know, it's not like really matte. It's just a really nice consistency. I really like this a lot. For my skin type, it's absolutely fantastic. Now the one with the mattifying feel is the one with the fragrance. It's just a really nice consistency. Like I said, absorbs really easily into the skin, which is to be expected, but it doesn't leave the skin like dry or like powdery or gritty or, you know, just a not nice feeling, which some products that say matte actually do. I just really like this for my skin type. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I love this a lot, to be honest. Now this one I think is another really nice one. Personally, I wouldn't mind using this either. I do think, especially if I was going to go in with a moisturiser underneath, which I probably would because I want some other benefits, I do think this is probably one that I would use more in winter time. But if you've got a little bit more of a drier skin than me, or if you've got like normal skin, maybe you'd prefer this one. This one isn't overly matty, this one isn't like greasy, so both of them I think are absolutely fantastic. I definitely do recommend them. So that's basically everything I did want to talk about. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for supporting me, and until the next time, keep looking after your skin.